Nope, come back. Sorry, I didn't have mine turned on.
Welcome to Red, White, and Bethune. We are Jen,
Kyle,
Ben,
Molly, Eli,
and we travel with our 4 dogs in our 1983 Silver Eagle bus. Come along as we show you America through our lens.
So I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jen.
And we're with Red, White, and Bethune, and we've had the awesome opportunity to test out these Mod City Plus e-bikes for the last couple of months. We put them through the paces, and now we're going to tell you about them.
Let's roll right in.
Well, we're so glad the bikes are here. Let's go ahead and get them unboxed, and we'll probably have to get them on charge so we can ride them.
Now that we have them out of the boxes, look how cool. Nice, minimal setup is involved. In our box, we've got a phone holder, components here. Then we have our charger. Oh,
It's
nice.
got a chain repair tool. It's got several Allen keys, hex heads, so that's pretty cool. Crescent wrench or adjustable wrench. It's pretty cool. All right, so we got everything unpacked. We got most of the plastic off. We're gonna go ahead and try to attach the handlebars. They sent us an email right after they shipped with detailed instructions. Of course, they recommend getting it done at a bike shop, but I'm pretty sure I can handle it. They give you this little handy dandy toolkit. They said you should be able to put the bike together completely with this. We're gonna start with the handlebars first. Yeah, let's do it. So this model here actually came quite a bit more assembled than one of the instructions, so just kind of clipped it in. I mean, it's kind of all there. It all collapses. And that's that.
Wow, that was it?
So I mean, yeah, we're going to have to do some adjusting and all.
Whoa, look at this guy. What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty cool.
I love that the handlebars come up so high. This is an awesome e-bike. Look at this seat, it's so squishy. Wow. These are pretty epic, babe.
Yeah, we're going to have to do some adjusting. Like, it has a full display. I have to tilt it down. I need to line the stem up. But so far, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, all right, let's get to mine. I got the step through because I'm 5'2", Kyle's 6'2", so it just goes to show that any height can really ride these bikes.
See, yours swivels easy.
And you pull that up.
Lock the stem in.
And you just open this up. Nice. So we've got everything attached here. It was super easy to put it in, right?
Yeah, these here didn't require hardly any assembly at all. I'm assuming they have some other models too that I guess do, but I mean, pretty much, we're gonna have to do some minor adjusting.
No, I don't step over, I just step through. So this can go down more?
Yes.
But you've got to adjust that.
And I think you can lower that seat a little bit more too.
We got a little bit of adjusting, but I think it's gonna be good.
You know, when we work with companies, we want to make sure that their product aligns with us and what we believe. We were actually able to go to Mod Bikes in Austin, Texas, and meet Dor, the owner, and his amazing group that is working with him. And I mean, he's in the shop every single day. I will link the video where we take you into Mod Bikes and show you all the different styles, and you get to hear Dor's story firsthand, which is amazing and profound.
And you can really tell the passion Dor has about these bikes as soon as you meet him. I mean, he lights up. He's really into bikes, and it shines through. He's passionate about what he does, and he's built some good products along the way. And we can't wait to tell you about the City Plus.
So my bike, because I'm 5'2", the great thing about Mod Bikes is they range from anywhere from 5'2" to over 6.5 feet tall can ride these. I chose the step through because the step through you can step right over. It's not too difficult for people that are fun size, as I like to call myself. So for me, the stature of it fits very well, as does Kyle's.
Yeah, I'm 6'2", about 260 pounds, so I've put her through the paces the last couple months. She's got just over 100 miles on it, and I opted for the step-over bike. Another thing to note that we want to note is we are full-time travelers, so one of the big selling points for us on this bike was the fact that it folds in half, which is a really nice feature because with limited space, we're able to store it in multiple places. Also, the bars break down below the stem and fold over, so it really is, I would say, it's probably one of the most compact bikes on the market today.
Coming straight from their shop in Austin, Texas, they are already accessorized with every single thing that you need. You're going to get the bike rack, you're going to have the light that's on the front, the LED display, the phone holder, the charger. You get a tool kit to be able to put your bike together and work on it. Everything is already here, unlike a lot of other companies where you've got to kind of piece things together. And yeah, the mod bikes are more expensive than the lower level companies, but you get what you pay for, and what you're paying for with mod is quality. I
mean, little things like it has hydraulic disc brakes from, right from the factory. That's a very expensive part, and they're super nice. This thing stops on a dime. Like she said, it's got a nice plush seat. It's got the rack. They're developing new things that you can install and mount to this rack. It's got the light, like she said. There was a lot of things that I felt they kind of went above and beyond on that a lot of the other companies probably don't pay attention to right out of the factory.
We can actually fit our family of 5 on these bikes. We have the trailer behind it that sometimes we use to go get groceries, but 2 of our kids sit on the back, and then I pull a trailer that's attached to the back, and so we're able to go get groceries, we're able to haul the kids. It was something that was important to us because we spend so much family time together. We needed a way for all of us to get around.
As far as range and all, I'm a bigger guy. Like I said, I'm 6'2", around 260 pounds. Put around 100 miles on it, or a little more than 100. I think I've charged it 4 times. That being said, I'm pretty much on electric mode all the time. There's not a whole lot of pedaling going on over here. So I'm pretty pleased with the range for the most part. I feel like it's sufficient, and if you are going to opt to do some pedal assist, you'll obviously get significantly more than that. So as far as range goes, I'm pretty happy with that.
My range is great. I don't have to charge it as much as he does, and I don't pedal, but I am 5'2" and 140 pounds, so that's a little bit of the difference. But I am also pulling the trailer, so I feel like we've had to charge about the same amount.
And some other little features, it has these nice leather grips on it. I grew up riding BMX, so a lot of these things for me are like, oh cool, that's definitely upgrades, because a lot of times you buy a bike from, whether it be a bike shop or any retailer, they're not going to come with a lot of stuff like that. So I was pleased to see that, right out of the box.
One thing that we loved was the pegs that are on the bottom where our kids can actually put their feet. You just press, the peg pops out, and it's got 2 little places for the kids to put their feet. They are coming out with a whole detachable line for the back of here. Bags, kids seat, tool bags, saddle bags, all the things they have, and it's going to be click and snap. It's going to be so much easier to get on and off and change out your accessories on the back of your bike.
So the City Plus is a Class 2 e-bike with a 500-watt motor. And honestly, I was a little concerned about that at first, me being a bigger guy, but it's got plenty of power. It goes as fast as I want to go. I've had it up to 27 miles per hour, and that is plenty fast on an e-bike. I found the sweet spot kind of sits between like 12 and 15. It's a nice, comfortable ride, and you're still able to get where you're going relatively quick.
And speaking of comfortable rides, I actually enjoy the seat. They put an upgraded seat. It's gel, it's padded. My behind, it already does have some padding, but it has not hurt one time in riding the bikes.
Another thing, the display that comes out of the box is really cool. Super simple, really user-friendly. It gives you your miles per hour, it gives you your charge life. I think it's it's very simple to use, but it has all the information I feel like you're going to need. It also has a charge port, so if you want to charge your phone off of the battery, you can do that also.
And you can customize it to you, what your levels are. If you like pedal assist, it will learn that you like pedal assist. If you're like us and like to be lazy and just push that throttle down, that's what it learns that you like. And so it's completely customizable and programmable to fit your biking needs.
I want to touch on the best thing that we've dealt with mod bikes so far. So when we received our bikes, mine was perfectly ready to go. Jen's, however, was not. It had some issues right out of the box, and we called mod up. We spoke to a human being in the office right away. To me, that is worth its weight in gold. They got it fixed with like that. It was no big deal. Customer service is a huge thing with me. When you buy the bike, they send you several emails kind of preparing you for the shipment. They also send you an email once you receive it, kind of going through how you need to set your bike up and things that you need to do and look for within the break-in period of the bike. So I really love the attention to detail and the customer service experience that they have given us so far.
I do want to touch on from when we unboxed them, they looked amazing and awesome. His rode great. Once we got mine working, it rode great. But now we've had them for a couple months, and I think it's only fair for us to give our honest review, and we got permission from Mod to do that. And my honest review is I freaking love these things. Like, I do not have one complaint about this bike, and that's the God's honest truth. I absolutely love everything about it. It fits my needs. I love that they have several different models, and in that video that we linked above, and I'll put that in the description too, you can actually see firsthand. Dor is going to go over every single model that they have in that video, and to give you an even bigger perspective of how Mod operates and their different options they have.
Yeah, to bounce off of what she said, I love mine too. It honestly performs better than I thought I would, because being a big guy, I was right on the weight limit line for this bike, and I have done nothing but abuse it since I've got it. I mean, I've been on it. I've towed my son, which is 100 pounds. I mean, we have not held back. Nothing is broke. I mean, that is the surprising part to me. I have ridden this thing hard. Like I say, I have a bike background, and I've given it a pretty good run for its money over the last 100 miles, and I've got to say, it's performed flawlessly.
We've rode on gravel, we've rode on grass, we have rode on
dirt,
sand.
Beach, sand, yeah, about everything.
We've rode everywhere on these things. We wanted to push it to the limit so we could test it out and see how it fit our rugged needs, and it checked all the boxes. And you know, this is just our experience, and we can only share what we put them through and what we have gone through with the bikes, and overall, they've been great. They have been awesome and well worth the money. Even if we weren't sponsored, I would buy a Mod bike. We were in the market for the last couple of years since we started full-time RVing for an e-bike, because I mean, the convenience of just hopping on it sometimes is so nice. And I'm more than pleased with what we ended up with. Really high quality product, even better company, and I think you guys will like it too. So thank you for checking out this video. If you want to see more of our dumpster fire of adventures, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Give us a like. You have no idea how much that helps out our channel. And yeah, follow along as we show you America through our lens.
Bye guys.
Oops. Nope, come back. Sorry, I didn't have mine turned on.
Zarina Bryant was last seen on May the 5th, 2022, missing from the Indianapolis, Indiana area. Born on March the 18th, 2008, black female, 14 years of age, black hair, brown eyes, 5'4" and approximately 187 pounds. If you have any information to the whereabouts of Zarina, please reach out to the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department at 1-317-327-3811. Let's see if we can try to help bring Zarina home.